I want to do giveaway. I want to celebrate the day because God has given me life today. I celebrate life. I added myself 1 + 1 = 1 on Saturday, and today in a new age, I'm early. I'm alive. I am good in good health. I bless God. In your party, throughout so many years, go through the journeys you have traveled on air, on the water, on the road, in the train. They didn't take me when you had that train attack. I was on that day. There were some days before that day. I was on that train. I've gone on air several trips. My plane did not crash. Today I just come to give thanks to God and also do sports. But if you just call me, just be rest assured that I will give you a simple question. And if you win it, you have a prize today. Miriam, she's joining me all the way from Lagos. She's listening to me live. And everyone listening to me, my darling woman, last week. I said happy birthday to me. She has wished me happy birthday. She's even doing some jollof rice and meat at home right now. So what the way, let me tell you, yesterday the Super Eagles of Nigeria won by 2-2 Algeria B. They played 2-2. So we'll go to the camp. If I have a Bubeduru, he's in the room with Kenneth Omero. I've told them they should stay on the line for me, and we will join them from the show today. We will talk about if I can go to Belgrade in Slovakia. I will join my man Aremutaye. He should get in today. Let's talk about the National or World School Sports Federation. The two teams from Bayelsa, they are in the basketball category. He's there with them. He said he will try and get me the president of the Nigeria School Sports Federation to join me on the show today. So no time to waste time. I'm enjoying what Miriam is giving me there. He's supplying me some passes all the way from Lagos. And so we'll talk about that. We will talk about Roger Federer, Baba Beji Lemeji. He has retired at the age of 40 in the world of tennis. He says, I'm no more playing again. Yesterday, himself and Rafael Nadal, they played in the Lava Cup and they couldn't progress to the next round. What a way. In the world of basketball, we will take you down to the world of FIBA World Cup. Give you update of result yesterday and today. So trust me, don't change this dial. This is where you are supposed to be. The best sporting moment in the land. With Oluwabusayo Lowokere. Omo Romani Shekti Fayati. Omo Balogundo Donzawa. Omo Firo Majedi. Let's go for a short time out. We'll be back after the short break.
Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this
is your station.
Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM.
Okay, let me quickly start on the notes of tennis. Let me get today that one man, even just like myself, last week Saturday, somebody asked me, why was I crying inside the church? And I even wrote on my status, do men really cry on their wedding day? And that was the question to ask. Let me, as I'm getting to stand by, Aremu Taye to stand by for me, so that we can also go to the world of talking about the world school sports right there in far away. Talking about Belgrade. I'm trying to get a remote. But let me tell you from the world of tennis, that's where I'm starting from today. Let me tell you that Roger Federer, he was in tears as a bid farewell to a glistening career. Let me tell you, Federer, Owantin Nadal, yeah, we're just too far in the moment yesterday, getting on after they lost out in that bout to Jack Sock and Frances Taufio. He said, and I quote him, it's been a perfect journey and I would do it all over and over again. 20 Grand Slam, ni babagba. When he teamed up old rival, talking about Rafa Nadal for his last match in London, but saw his dream finale ruined by Jack Sock and Frances Taufio, who won 4-6, 7-6 to win at 11-9. The damping spirit in front of the capacity crowd at the O2's Arena. Federer, Bera. Thank you, Federer. You have been the best in the world of tennis. Where are my callers? I will just give you small questions today. I want to do giveaway, I promise. I'm trying to get Aremu. Is it there with us? He should be available. I've told him before we go to the camp of the Super Eagles. If one man is also standing by, let me read a lot of comments they wrote about him on the ATP and They said to be saying goodbye on a team. I always felt I was a team player at heart. Singles doesn't really do that, but I've been a team that traveled with me around the world. It's so amazing with them. So thanks to everybody who made it work for me so many years. The calls are already coming in. I want to Jebun Lenny. I will pick your call. Just call. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Remember, I've told you, if you get my question right, just more question. A lot of, even the Roland Garros on their Twitter handle, they said the legend is on the picture. He's a legend. He retired. Roger Federer, Baba Bejile Messi. Who is the first caller? You've called me, call again. Hello, the caller. What's your name and where are you calling from? Today is the day. Let's go. Hello, the caller.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm with you. What's your name again?
I'm fine. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I didn't get your name before I throw my question to you.
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, calling from where?
Calling from Jukwe.
Emmanuel, calling from Jukwe. My question to you is very simple.
Okay, sir.
How many Grand Slam did Baba Bejile Meji Roger Federer won in his career title? Emmanuel, Emmanuel, God with us. You should be with me on the show. That is what I started with. I read it that God with us. Emmanuel, listen. I told you 20 Grand Slam. Ni Baba Bejile Meji win. Talking about Roger Federer. And again on the end he said, and we are here for you. It's been a perfect journey. And I will do it all over again. Aremu Taye is not ready, but let me go and look for the update on the school sports. He won 20 Grand Slam title in 31 Grand Slam final. If you are listening, Aremu Emmanuel, join me on board. I want to give away. I will be telling you the update, so that when I switch, you will not say you have not won a quiz. Maybe for your card, I will give you one card. If it's that your number. If you call again, please, the lines are open. 09032 229797 32229797 08082222037 08082222037 08182222205 Another caller is here. Hello, the caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, my name is Labaran Idris. I'm calling from Karo, local Tony.
Idris calling from Karu. Idris calling from Karu. Your question is very simple. Which team replaced Nigeria basketball, the Tigress, in this ongoing FIBA championship?
Nigeria basketball.
Yes. Which team replaced us? Nigeria qualified for the World Cup, but because they say if they ban us or they say 10 years, Guinea basketball suspended, FIBA quickly used one team to change us. Which team? What's the name of that country?
USA.
Lie. Oh, shit. You have missed it. Go and call again. The second caller, how to miss it? That country is, should I give the answer? It's Mali. That's why I'm going to the world of basketball. Before I get Aremutaye, if you're still joining me. And let me tell you, Baba Beji, I'm still talking about Baba Beji, Roger Federer. 31 Grand Slam finals, that's what he played in his career. And he had 23 consecutive appearances in Grand Slam semi-final from 2004 to 2010. All-time record. He has 36 consecutive appearances in Grand Slam quarterfinals. 65 consecutive Grand Slam appearances from Australian Open in 2020, in 2000 rather, to the French Open in 2016. That's where injury started setting in. Wimbledon title, he won as many of above any man. 6 Australian Open title, US Open title. Make I not tell you all. Go and check your stats so that when you call, they are cheap questions. I want you to win today. I'm telling you. Should I quickly stay on the Laval Cup? Let me tell you that Casper Ruud in the singles game has shocked. Talking about Jack Sock 6-4, 5-7, 10-7. That's how he defeated Staffing Tsitsipas, my guy. Defeated Diego Schwartzman 6-2, 6-1. Alex de Monae defeated Andy Murray in that lost out to Andy Murray. That's what I'm saying. Lost out. Murray winning the 4th set 7-5, but lost out 3-6, 10-7. Ogberagon. Today's game already ongoing. Matteo Berrettini in the 1st set is down by 1-love. They just started some minutes ago against Felix Auger-Aliassime. Later in the day, Cameron Norrie will take on Taylor Fritz. Novak Djokovic will take on Frances Taufio. Later in the day, and also in the evening game, there will be doubles for Novak Djokovic and Matteo Berrettini. We take on Alex de Monae and Jasov. Pastor Yemi Dowu, can Pastor win my question? As the Lord revealed the question to you. Tell me. Hello, the caller. Your name and where you calling from? Good afternoon. You are live already. Pastor, speak up. You are live. Oh, Pastor is not ready to talk. Maybe we'll come back. And let me quickly go to the game of Slam and Dunk. I don't have to waste time much. Let's go to the game of Slam and Dunk. Let's bring you updates about the ongoing World Cup tournament. Talking about FIBA World Cup tournament. Let me tell you that early today, USA girls, USA ladies, they've knocked China 77-63 basket points. Let me tell you that also today, South Korea women, they crumbled, dismantled 33 points between them and Bosnia and Herzegovina, 99 basket to 66 basket. And let me tell you that Belgium also defeated Puerto Rico in a close game. This one, they drag them to the end, but it's ended 68-65. I no fear my question. They are cheap questions. I really make them cheap today because today is the day I want to celebrate. I'm celebrating. All right, let me quickly J the more. Let me J more and move forward like the speed of light. In yesterday's results, Mali won Jegbagon. I've told you, Mali replaced Nigeria. And they were beaten by 60 points, 60-point gap. Australia women, one yama. They gave them the beating of their life, 118 basket points to 58 basket points. Let me tell you that Canada women defeated France by 59-45. That's closer. And also Serbia defeated Japan 69-64. Yeah, my callers, please call me. Don't be afraid. These simple questions. am I going to next? Where am I landing? The next line of action. Let me quickly talk cricket. I'm still trying to get Aremu. My man is there in talking about Belgrade. This time, if he joins me, I will get him. Let me tell you that officially it's 6 days to the first game of the T20 African qualifiers, ICC World Cup qualifier. And this Division 2, the winner from this zone will qualify for Division 1. 3 teams. 8 teams are coming down. 7 will join Nigeria. And the game will start in 6 days' time at the 2 cricket over. They don't call it pitch. It's over. It's not caught. So when you are talking about cricket, it's over. If you call me and you get this question right, the spirit just give me. It's the cheapest question on the show today. I will just ask you. If you get it right, you have won 1,000 naira a time. Mutayo is doing giveaway today. 1,000 naira, no joke. I will transfer immediately after you get my question. All right. Network, don't go now. What's happening to our line? If you are there, just join me on board. Let's get down. And my system seems to do something. Holy Ghost fire. All right, let me. The lines are still open. If you can buzz on, just drop it, and let's get it more into the so many moments across the board in the world of this game. I'm talking about much question cricket. I was talking about it that the game will start up on the 30th of September. That's when the first game will start up. But arrival for some other teams to join, they will be coming into Abuja. It's going to be on the talking about 28th of this month. So if you call me and you are here with me, let's do it. I've called the numbers at 090-3222-9797, 090-3222-9797, 080-82-22-2037. Don't be afraid. It's a simple question with Busayo Lokiri on Saturday Sports this afternoon. Let's still get more into those arena. I will take you. Let me go and look for Aremu Taye. I told him, and we are still trying to get all signal across to see if we can get him to join me as very fast as possible. Also, we will talk about the guys right there. I told you that they are in Belgrade. Let's give you updates from there. Before we talk about volleyball on the show today, there's still volleyball today. My man, my coach, is doing his birthday today. The governor of the side, he spoke to the team. They lost their game, but they are in the quarterfinals. I tell you that in that tournament, Nigeria, our darling school girls, they lost their game, but they made it to the next round. They made it to the quarterfinal. But yesterday, the governor spoke to them. So let's hear from the governor what he told the team. You can hear the governor of Bayelsa State, Governor Duye Diri, saying this prosperity God of Bayelsa State is with the team, and the boys have played. They have qualified to the quarterfinals, where they will be facing Brazil, the champions. How did they get there? They are representing Nigeria in the world of basketball from the Nigerian National School Sport Federation. and they are not doing badly. Also, the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Dr. Emela Gentle, is also there. And also my man, talking about the Commissioner of Youth and Sports, Daniel Igali, my boss. Oh, no one there. All of them are there. Let's just enjoy more of them.
And our boys played well. If we had put in this effort the last match, I believe we would have won the last match. But however, we are still here waiting for the outcome of Hungary and China Taipei match. The outcome will determine our next step. I think they need to work on the wings. They need to play from the wings and then work very well on their throws. We have so many chances that we lost. But however, I still want to appreciate them for a brilliant performance today. Even though the Turkey was a stronger team, based on what we've seen here, they're one of the best teams in this tournament. Very first time we are representing Nigeria at the continent, at the international level. I think it's something for us to be proud of because we are here playing with the best of every country. For the boys to be exposed to international competition of this level. And I believe that this must have given them a very sound mentality. By next time, we're going to improve more than this. Traveling is a part of education, and for them to be exposed to this tournament, I know they've learned so much, and there's so much opportunity for them. Of course, we are aware that scouters are here, scouting for people that are going to play. And we have very good, fantastic players in our team. And for us, I believe that this will give them a very new mentality in terms of international sports.
You've heard the man talking about the Commissioner of Education, Dr. Gentle, Emela Gentle. He spoke with the boys. Traveling is part of education. That's why I remember Barrister Sheyi when we used to go all those days. Sheyi Akiwumi Charity Foundation. We will travel, bring them to Gombe, Uyo, Lagos. I still have to go to football. But I told you there's a question. 1,000 naira if you get it. It's not joke. For my callers I have called today, do you have credit to win? Well, just join me. Aremu, I'm still waiting to get in touch. I wish to get the man talking about the president of the Nigerian School Sport Federation. Maybe Aremu is editing video, I guess as much. He's trying to make sure to deliver content for us back home, read on radio and also TV. And we'll try also to get one man talking about the man. A lot of things that happened in this week. God told them, you are the right man. The man there is not the right man. We'll try to talk about that on football side. Where do we go through? There are still a lot of stories, but let's switch again to football so that we can quickly now go into much more of our football and so many things to talk about today.
The Nigerian Professional Football League.
There's a picture, and what a goal that is! What a goal! Goal, goal.
Is it that the callers have gone hiding? Why are they hiding? 081 82 22 22 05 080 82 22 20 37 090 32 22 97 97. Don't run. Because I'm going to the camp of the Super Eagles right now.
Nigeria league in a better league. We our league in our pride.
Let me first start with the Nigerian versus Algeria game. Football fans at the ALU this afternoon. Ebube Duru is in the camp of the Super Eagles and he joins us today. And let's look at the friendly game that was played yesterday. The calls are coming in. Hello, the caller. Your name and where you calling from? Hello, can you hear me? Are you there? No, I think we've lost that call. Call back. Before I go to Ebube Duru, will you join me? There's still so many things I've not talked about, but call.
Nigeria Professional Football League.
Let me quickly do this one. Okay, yes, the call is coming, and let's take it. Hello, the caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. My first female caller on this show. Good afternoon.
This is Bukola from Maraba.
Bukola from Maraba. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mofo.
All right, then, Bukola, let's get into action time now. Your question, very simple question. I wish you can get it.
Hey, anything about sport, I'm not good about it, though. I just want to wish you happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
I wish to get your question, but I'm not good at sports.
It's very simple. It's very simple. Who is the world record holder in terms of athletics now? 100 meters hurdle.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Bukola ma disappoint me now. Don't disappoint me.
Anything about sports, me.
I'm on Nigeria. Try.
Ben, but from now, I'm listening.
Okay, thank you very much, Bukola. Thank you very much. She said she would join me to listen. The name of that is, I told you, that spirit said I should give that question. Bukola, for calling alone, maybe I will return your credit. Let me quickly do it because you called on the system. I can say it. The name of that lady is Tobi Amusan. And just some days ago, they ratified that that's the correct time. World 100 meters hurdler. Tobi Amusan. She was in her school yesterday in her alma mater, Our Lady Girls School in Ogun State. Still, because I'm talking about that when I come back to football, let me quickly let me tell you that the National Sports Festival Tag Delta 2022 has been postponed by the organizers after the competition of the zonal qualifiers. The qualified teams have begun preparation for the event. I tell you that it was earlier scheduled to hold between the 2nd of November to the 15th of November the same month, but according to the press release by the local organizing committee, it has been postponed. The new date indicated that it will now run from the 28th of November to the 10th of December at the same venue. The reason stated that the postponement is that the facilities are yet to be completed. The organizers says that they are furthering apologize for participating tears for the inconveniences they might have caused them. Gbera, I've told you today's giveaway. So let's quickly now do football. I think Ebube is ready to join me from the camp of the Super Eagles now.
It's a great shot, and what a goal that is! What a goal!
Goal, and Nigerian Professional Football League. Hey, oh yeah, one nation, one game, one goal for all. Our league, upright, united as one.
The caller, you are keeping Ebube waiting. Okay, your name and where are you calling from, my caller today?
Emmanuel come back.
Emmanuel calling back.
Yes.
Emmanuel, if you miss this question, you have cancelled the one you win before. Trophy. Very simple question. How do they count this course in? Okay, the question is like this. Don't let me give you 3 in 1 question. Just direct question. In the game of cricket, when the ball is being hit in the air and the opponent catch that ball, what's it called? There's a term they call it. Emmanuel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Emmanuel lost that question. What do me? Emmanuel, you've missed 2 questions. Very simple question. Today, Ebube Duro has been waiting for me. He says, bros, we want to go and eat. Lunchtime in Constantine in faraway Algeria. And let me bring Ebube. Ebube, tell us.
It was a good one for me. I was super proud of myself. Playing along with the big boys. That was the first time we're playing together, but you can see the way everything went. It looked like we were playing together before. said. And they made me feel like I'm part of them, I'm one of them. So it's a very good thing, it's a thing of joy, and I'm super proud of myself and how the outcome of the game and the performance too.
Ebube, let's look at the fact that at halftime Nigeria was down by 1-0, and finally Iwobi and Dize equalized for us. They forced that game to 2-2. What did the coach tell you guys at halftime there?
Yeah, even before the game, the coach told us every game now is maximum responsibility and winning. So it was even out of the run of play we got to concede that goal. But it will not be a good thing that we lost to the chanting of the Algeria. So in the second half we came back stronger, and a couple of changes they made. Got the chances, we scored, and it was a very good one. The coach made it know that yes, the team have to come back stronger in the second half and play more positively, so we can get a goal. So that was how the second half came about, and it went well for the team, and we got the goals.
Ebube Duru, you got the goals. You know, you just talk. I'm saying Nigeria team B for Chan now play. Nigeria know they go that channel. We know they go. So sad. You know, you asked me yesterday, I'll be 2 days ago, that how did you feel we are not going to Chan? But Myres, all the stars they go enter on Monday. We are playing them again. What should Nigeria be expecting? Ebube Duru, tell me.
Yeah, very prepared. You know, the game yesterday is just a test game before that game. So it's football. You understand. If those some guys play yesterday, they've given the opportunity into the main team, they too will play. So it's not all about we have big guys too. We have big players. If you check the Nigerian team and compare to the Nigerian team, we have more better players than them. And so it will be a very big one though. And I know definitely we're going to come out victorious because the preparation is very okay. And definitely we're going to give all our best. And as for me as a player, I'm fully prepared and ready to give my best if given the opportunity to play.
Ebube, thank you very much. We wish you all the best. My regards to your roommate talking about Kenneth Omerwa, Sirideze, all the big boys in the camp. I celebrate them. I just talk about this one. Goshe Washiri Ayodeji back in day. He's talking about the cricket tournament. Let's go and support Nigeria. Support them. They are in town already. Nigeria is in town. The boys, they are ready. They've camped Lagos, Benin, and then Abuja. So still talking about football. Let's talk about football today. Yesterday, my brother, I call him my brother. You know him, Olowo Kere Bankole, my Ogami. He said 19 players don't need.
Goal is goal. We speak one language. Goal is goal.
Ahead of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in India, Nigerian Flamingos head coach Bankole Olowokere has released the finalists for the competition. The Soccer World Governing Body cancelled the 2020 edition due to the outbreak of coronavirus, but host India was maintained. The team has been the closer campaign in past week, engaging the series warm-up and put the game into shape. The governor released the final 21 list on Friday evening, and this consists of 3 goalkeepers, 8 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 5 attackers. Chavelo defending it. I need delay power because we need to score those. The governor released the final list of 21 players. I've told you Nigeria will face Germany in the opening group game, while play Chile and New Zealand later in the competition. Goalkeeper Feto Milano, Linda Jiwaku, Jessica Inyama, defenders Olamide Oyinlola, my daughter. I call all of them my daughter or my sisters because they are good girls. I've been with them in the camp. I see their training. I know everything about them. Coach, you have Josephine Dafe, Comfort Olonusho, Miracle Osani, Suminino addition of Niger Rattles, Blessing Sunday, Alache Atavel, Immaculata of Young. Chidera Kenwa, Blessing Emmanuel, our girl from Nigeria, Zubiragan, Mary Aderemi, Bisola Musaku, Taiwa Folabi, and you have the strikers, Amoumi Bello, Nigeria, Zubiragan, Okoyemi Ajakaye, Eddie Diometim, Avado Zozu, the captain of the side, Yetunde Anyatoso. Those are the twos we like. Now the Nigerian league, they make me bubble it. I know they like go foreign at all. Let me see if this man is available to join me. The man that Taraba, the court said, no, go and take over. You have been displaced before. It's now time for you. He will join me if he can just speak on the show today. There's many rice and chicken if you want to go to Kuje. It's not Kuje prison, it's Kuje, that's where I live.
Football league.
Hello, yes, he joins me on board. Let's tell you that he's available to speak. Yes, Sanusi Mohammed, is the man. Court says, no, you are the man that's supposed to be the FA chairman of Taraba State Football Association. Good afternoon. Welcome to Citizen 93.7 FM Sports.
Good afternoon, my brother.
It's a pleasure. I know I didn't tell you I'm going to call you on the show, but let's quickly look at the judgment. When it came, how did you feel?
Well, it was a sense of relief, not for just me, for all the football stakeholders and football lovers in Taraba State. The atmosphere immediately changed. You could feel the euphoria, the jubilation around, because it's long overdue to have a settlement, and we need that stability, that unity. It's very, very important, not just for football's sake, but football is a uniting factor for us. So we need it right now, even before the 2023 election, to be united as one family, as one house, because it's very, very important to have that for the development of football in the state.
Looking at the fact that it's around the corner, the NFF election, and all of a sudden this judgment came.
Yes.
How does it stand for our football?
I think it's a defining moment, if I may put it that way, because there's a lot to digest in that judgment, because a lot of questions are coming up that football matters should not be taken to a normal court.
Yes.
That it should be taken to
court of arbitration.
Yes, court of arbitration and all that. But there's a guideline, there's the status. There are rules to follow. If the federation or the administrators did not follow the guidelines, because you ought to have a committee, an arbitration committee from the federation that will look into any dispute. That wasn't done. Even after that, with that, you are supposed to have a lawyer represented to iron out the differences and to bring the evidences and what the grievances, so the committee can look into it and settle the matter once and for all. That was not handled, and we knew that if we're not given a fair hearing, that at the end of the day, the courts will do the job for the federation, because that's the last resort. And if they did not do what is provided in the constitution, in the status, then the court takes precedence and will do the job for them, because it's very important to have a stand on an issue, on the misunderstanding between parties, because you don't know what it might lead to. The end of the day. So I think we saw it. It's very, very important to settle this matter once and for all, because we know Taraba is a multi-ethnic, multi-religious state. Anything can happen. It could start from just two fighting on this issue, and it will escalate to something bigger than anybody could imagine. So this is something very, very important for even security's sake to look into. Even if the committee can be biased, no problem. But they have taken a stand. A verdict is given. So the dispute will be settled internally. That's what is provided in the status. But that's not adhered to. All our cries, all our letters that we sent to the federation we did not get even one reply. So it's more like a sense of
relief.
Yes, we were kind of like abandoned in a way that we don't belong to this family, which we hold dear, because we hold the federation dear to our hearts, because we are members of the federation, and we should be treated as such. Our grievances should be given a
quickly, there's no time. I have to finish in the next 5 minutes or thereabout. I'll just ask you this question, 1 or 2 words. We'll still have this conversation again, if time permits us, on the next editions of this show. Have you started work already? Have you resumed in the office? Have you visited Taraba since your judgment was given? And what's it like over there?
Yeah, well, I have been in office since after the election, because I am the one occupying the office even before we went to court, and we have been doing our activities back in the state because we run a league in the FA league in the state capital, and it's one of the biggest things to happen to Taraba right now. It's a big thing now in Taraba, and we have been working. We have really been working, but I haven't been to Taraba since after the judgment. We're trying to see how we can serve the judgment and see what the NFF says and the ministry, so we can sit and see how we can resolve this once and for all. And the judgment has to be adhered to, because that's a judgment of the Federal High Court, which is a court of the land.
All right. Don't worry, Oga Sanusi Mohammed. We will get into more of conversation, but let me round up and we'll talk after the show.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
I celebrate you. He has taken 6 minutes of my time, but I'll just run through some of the things on ground. Yes, Barrister Sheyi Akinwumi, the first vice president, says, if you elect me, I will give you the best and the best of administration in terms of good football. I strongly believe in elective football. The plan is development and premise on transparency and good governance. That is what he said. He looked at so many things, but time is not our friend. The election is Saturday, Friday. By this time next week Friday, we'll be in the election ground, knowing who is going to be the next NFF president. And by this time, maybe October 1st, yes, next Saturday is October 1st, we will have told you who is the ruler of the Nigerian Football Federation for the next year. Let me go back and take some friendly games, and I want to shock one mama. I want to shock my mama today. She's not where I'm calling now. We are September children, and she's my mama. She's the chairperson of Nasarawa Mazen. Yesterday was her birthday. Today is mine. All this my mommy, me. I just keep celebrating them. So in some international friendly game, if she picks up, we will bring her on board. In some international friendly games played yesterday, let's tell you the result of those games. Mama is looking busy. Morocco defeated Chile by 2-0. Nigeria 1, Guinea 0. Brazil defeated Ghana 3-0. 1 Jamaica. Egypt 3, Niger 0. Ecuador 0-0 with Saudi Arabia. Canada 2, Qatar 0. Paraguay, that's the host country. 1 Jegba, host country in Jegba. I think Mama should be available. Burkina Faso 1, DR Congo 0. Brere losing out to, talking about DR Congo. Japan defeated USA by 2-0. South Korea 2, Costa Rica 2, Ethiopia 1, Sudan 1. Uzbekistan defeating Cameroon 2-0. In some games decided, let me tell you that Bulgaria defeated 5-1 to Gibraltar 5-1. UEFA League Nations game 2-0. North Macedonia, Finland 1, Romania 1. Italy defeating England by 1-0 again. Germany losing to Hungary by 1 goal. This is where I want to call it a wrap. But today is my day for all the callers. I will give you gifts. I will transfer something to you. Go and just enjoy your weekend, so that you can still stay with us on Citizen 93.7 FM. I want to thank everybody who made my wedding available, a special one. My family, my father, my mother, my brothers and sisters. You are a champion. Let me go with a champion song today. Let me go with a champion song for this one. This one it hurts me. It touched my heart seriously. And let me use this one to say thank you very much as I go today. To my darling, amazing, angelic wife, Oluwa Bukola Itiola Olowo Kere.
The best.
You are the best.
Number one and nothing less.
Olori Ebi, Ayodeji Olowo Kere, Bukola Olowo Kere.
I have
Big Mommy
patiently.
Sakeni in US, Moronti Yomi. All the families, both families, thank you very much.
Stand up.
RCCG, Banner of Love, the area quarter there in Duse.
Stand up.
RCCG, Mikan Oni Parish in Kuje there, thank you very much. Big Soccer family,
Stand up.
from my Ebu National Coordinator, President of African Beach Soccer Union,
Stand up. Stand up.
Chairman KB Beach Soccer Association,
For the champion.
Mahmoud Adeja. He made sure that Saraki was represented. He came to represent us, and I celebrate every one of you. Resurrection Chapel, Egbera now.
It's getting
RCCG Province 15.
just who wants it.
It's for those that want it most. Citizen FM, I want to me home.
Cause we have our
One Beragon, Friday Joshua. Only one motor and did.
I have vision.
Draw and fro, he drove that car. Agbera Mo Babojo.
Make way.
Agbere.
Stand up.
Sport Writers Association of Nigeria, FCT chapter and national.
Stand up.
I celebrate every one of you. Chairman Chido Kanduboze, the only chair in Abuja, the only chairman, any other chairman, they are imposters. Even their group, they are imposters. Tell them I said that. Oluwabu Sayo Lowo Kere is my name. Damudu, she wants to come and send me out of the studio. I'm already seeing her. I celebrate every one of you. Come on, let's go to Kuji and eat jollof rice. She's already doing that for me.
And when I fall down,
When the road was not looking clear,
I have
God made it work.
my
So the Almighty God Himself,
and when I
Baba Agba,
fall down,
Arubo Ojo Sheo.
I have
I'll be here next week Saturday again. I can't wait for 6 to 7 because Madam is waiting for me in the house. So many people ask me that why did I come back early? Because I should be in honeymoon. But I said this work, I can't stay in the house now. We need to get money inside our house. Yeah. Send your gifts if you can still send. You can bring it from Monday. I will be here. Wedding gift, birthday gift, bring it to this station. I'm doing giveaway so you can also give back. God bless you, really. Bye for now.
champions for the champions. Stand up.